Welcome to the Handyman Pros Radio Show, home improvement and maintenance tips from the pros.
Welcome to the Handyman Pros Radio Show Action Edition, where we feature an actionable tip that you can use today. I'm here with my old buddy Larry. Tell us a story, Larry. What's been going on?
It's story time. No, I'm just kidding. So story this week.
Mr. Rogers.
Welcome to the neighborhood, folks.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, it's good, right? So, story from this week. John, I was out in the car. The weather is starting to break, kind of. And break is relative. But weather is starting to break, and I noticed that I've had my little dog, Lexi, who actually sits with us many times here while we record in the Handyman Pros Radio Show Master Studio. That sounds so important. Anyway, but I noticed my little dog sheds a little bit. And I was wanting to clean my truck out, give it its once yearly cleaning. And so I am not the car detailer, nor am I really the car maintenance kind of guy. But I know I have this friend. His name is John Singer, and he loves to do that kind of crap. And excuse my language, but he likes to do that kind of stuff. So I called John. I said, John, how do I get dog hair out? I've used the lint roller, and I've tried double-sided tape. And so, folks, if you don't know what that is, if you take a regular lint roller, like you clean your clothes off with, it really works pretty well, but it doesn't work that great. And then sometimes you can take, you take blue tape or you take anything, you double-side it, put the sticky side out, and you can rub it, and that'll get dog hair. It gets everything up, but, these two tips work for anything. But John had a different idea, and so I'm going to turn it over to you. That's what I'm doing.
So I've got my dog really sheds. And I get everybody out there can relate to this. If you've got a pet, and the only way hair comes off of anything is like if you have leather furniture, whether it's inside your house or it's in your car, and that's okay, right? You can always get hair off. It's brushes kind of off. But if you have cloth seats, man, oh man, or the hair gets stuck into the carpet of the car, and you sit there and you try to over and over and over again, try to shop vac and try to get out. It's like you're going to spend all day. And I tried that with my daughter's car. She has a Jeep, and her dog is like, man, that hair was everywhere. And I spent forever. And I said, man, there's got to be an easier way, because these guys, they detail cars out, they get it all out, and I know they're not spending 3 hours trying to do it. So I came across a thing called Furs Off.
Spell that for us, please.
It is FUR-ZOFF. And it looks like a pumice rock. It looks like like a volcanic rock. And this thing, I am telling you, is tremendous. All you do is just take this thing, and it's they advertise it as it's not pretty, but it works. But the thing is you just take it and you drag it across your seats or across the carpet in your car, and it is just taking all the hair right out of the carpet. And then you can just take a shop vac and put it right in front of it, and it sucks it all out. And I can do my car and get it all detailed out. Now I have that. And then there's another little detailer's brush. It's a thing made out of rubber. It's like a little rubber hair comb, hairbrush, but it's made out of rubber, and you can get everything out. And folks, you talk about saving time. You'd be done with this in about 20 minutes, and your car would be like brand new inside. These things are great. So, anyways, I just want to impart that on everybody.
And I am testament. It actually works. So I went out and bought the old the Furs Off, because that was took me. I had to ask.
They're only about $10.
Yeah, not too much money, And then I bought one of those little rubber brushes too, along with the vacuum stuff. Fortunately, I don't have carpet in my truck. I have a rubber mat, which was on purpose because I am not the guy that likes to clean. But I do have cloth seats, and so the dog hair was in my cloth seats, and works like a champ. Really, really like it. So my old buddy John, he's kind of the car guy. We're going to do some shows on some cars eventually. We've got years and years of experience doing this kind of stuff. But some of these little tips, like this is just a little tip. We really liked it. came out really good. So anyway, if you have any tips like this that you would like to share, please join our Facebook group. That's at Handyman Pros. Leave us those tips. We'll play them on the air if you're so interested. You can send us an email, questions@handymanprosradioshow.com, and you can do the same thing, and we'll put it out there. Or you can go to Twitter at Handyman Radio. And folks, we will see you next week on the Handyman Pros Radio Show.